एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है। जग चला जाता है सारा, जग चला जाता है सारा, इकता कौन ठिकाना है। एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है। खूब मौज कर देख तमाशा, मौज कर देख तमाशा, खेलने को खेला करनी है तो कर ले रे बंदे, करनी है तो कर ले रे बंदे, फिर नहीं आना है। एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है। कौरी कौरी करके जोरी, कौरी कौरी करके जोरी, भरा खजाना जंगल जाए जा बंदे रे, जंगल जाए जा बंदे रे, फिर पछताना है। एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है। जग चला जाता है सारा, जग चला जाता है सारा, इकता कौन ठिकाना है। एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है।
इतना तो करना स्वामी, जब प्राण तन से निकले, गोविंद नाम लेकर, जब प्राण तन से निकले, इतना तो कर।
Drink. Om Shri Keshavaya Namah. Om Shri Madhavaya Namah. Om Shri Narayana Namah. Wash. Om Shri Hasasha. Om Shri Hasasha. Om Shri Keshavaya Namah. Drink, drink. Om Shri Madhavaya Namah. Om Shri Narayana Namah. Wash. Om Shri Wash. Om Shri Drink. Om Shri Keshavaya Namah. Om Shri Madhavaya Namah. Om Shri Narayana Namah. Wash. Om Shri Om Shri Om Shri Keshavaya Namah. Drink, drink. Om Shri Madhavaya Namah. Om Shri Narayana Namah. Wash. Om Shri
ใช่ไหม
Nobody. No. Chanting. That'll work. It's okay. Ready? Yeah? I find you're rushing away. Yeah, you're on the next side already. Get them flowers. Don't give me no blue and green and yellow. Get them the same color. Sitaram, everybody. Today we have come here to lend our shoulders of support to this family, the bereaved family. And within the family we have people on different sides of the religious fence. And so we'd appreciate that. Today seemed to be a very significant day in the Islamic life. Okay, it's a significant day. Lying here, the deceased, she would have had a lot of experience. She is the one who laid the foundation for the rest of the family. 2 girls, 2 boys. Okay, and so we have come to give her the traditional send-off according to Sanatana Dharma. She lived her life in this way, and our understanding of death, the body and disposal, is entirely different when you look at it from different standpoints. Monday, when the soul and the body separated in the experience that we call death, it's just a separation of 2 main ingredients. And from then to today, the family were trying to come to terms with this. Even though she is just 48, but we think, well, she would be here all the time. But she is one who stood up for the family. She stood up for Lapai village. She was always respected, okay, as one of the elders in this village. Just now I was sitting there, and somebody's grandson playing with a pair dabla. And somebody asked, like the lady, could I cook? And you know what I would have said. I said, and she eventually taught her offsprings and villagers and close ones how to handle that side of it. But in the earlier days, if she didn't chonk the pot, it never tastes the same. With all due respect to the others, it never tastes the same. So she's leaving here with a legacy she left behind. When we go to a funeral, when we go to a disposal ground, whether it's a cemetery or cremation ground, a lot of beautiful ideas are there, either burned or buried. She made sure that what she knew, she taught it to others, so she would not leave behind. Yes, you would miss her, but you have to make room. Just now we might have a little one creeping all over here, and we might want the hammock for another reason. But all I'm saying is, it is a process. It has to happen. If we don't die, what will happen? Okay? So that is making space for others to follow. Okay? So as we prepare to do the disposal of the physical remains, we call body. Okay? We say, okay, Mama came with the hearse just now. It's not that. The language changed. So we're talking about the body is here. So if the body is here, so where Mama? We'll try to answer that, okay, before we complete here this morning. Okay? So let us put our hands together. Hari Om. Om Pavitra Pavitra Piyaya Smaring Pundarikaksham Sabhyam Shri. Om Sri Vishnu Sri Vishnu Sri Vishnu. Hari Om. Om Swastina Indra Vidhasusna Pusha Vishivira. Swastina Stakshas Nemi Swasti No Brisdatu. Om Yam Brahma Varunendra Rudra Maruta Stunvanti Devyaistavai Vedai Sangha Padakramopanishadai Gayanti Yam Samaga Dhyanavastita Tadratena Manasa Pashyanti Yam Yogino Yasyantam Navidu Sura Suragana Devaye Tasmai Namaha Devaye Tasmai Namaha Devaye Tasmai Namaha. Offer the flowers in the box. You assistant here?
Yeah.
As we do the routines for the 5 main people here, those of you who are physically able to stand, I'd ask you to stand. Those of you who are not able to stand, feel comfortable, please remain seated. Okay? What's that? Young policeman. Try your hand at this. What I want to tell you now, but she can't tell you now. Okay, so when we start doing it, okay, you just 1, 2, okay? 1, 2, or just 1, that's fine. Come here. So everybody will watch what he's doing. No, you come here. Mr. Neat. Okay? Om Sri Vishnu, Sri Vishnu, Sri Vishnu. Nice. Om Chandanamaya Dhyate Pretananta Dayakam Pratishtatham. Om Chandanam Pratishtatham. Touch hands together and do the whole box. Om Dhupam Samarpayami. Om Dhupam Pratishtatham. Cut?
Yeah.
No. We just remember. You start from here and fix it neatly. Om Pushpam Mayajyete Pretananta Dayakam Pratishtatham. Good. Everybody will go here, right? Do heap it up. You stand in the middle, you're doing 3 times. Both hands. Om Yam Dware Mahagore Om Deepam Mayadhyate Pretananta Dayakam Pratishtatham. Om Deepam Pratishtatham. Flowers, 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 flowers. No. Flower. Go by the box, face forward, put it and bow it. Okay. Stay in the energy line. Neat. Superimpose it. Om Sri Vishnu, Sri Vishnu, Sri Vishnu. Om Chandanamaya Dhyate Pretananta Dayakam Pratishtatham. Whole box. Om Dhupamaya Dhyate Pretananta Dayakam Pratishtatham. Om Pushpamaya Dhyate Pretananta Dayakam Pratishtatham. 3 times around the whole box. Om Yam Dware Mahagore Om Deepam Maya Dhyate Pretananta Dayakam Pratishtatham. Off by the feet. Om Sri Vishnu, Sri Vishnu, Sri Vishnu. Om Chandanam Maya Dhyate Pretananta Dayakam Pratishtatham. Om Chandanam Pratishtatham. Om Dhupam Pratishtatham. 3 times. Om Yam Dware Mahaghore. Om Deepam Pratishtatham. Om Chandanamaya Dyete Pretanantadayakam Pratishtatham. Om Dhupam Pratishtatham. Om Pushpamaya Dyete Pretanantadayakam Pratishtatham. Om Yam Dware Mahaghore. Om Yam Dware Mahaghore. Om Deepam Pratishtatham. Cancel. Om Chandanamaya Dyete Pretanantadayakam Pratishtatham. Om Chandanam Pratishtatham. Om Dhupam Pratishtatham. Om Pushpam Pratishtatham. Om Yam Dware Mahaghore. Om Deepam Maya Dyete Pretanantadayakam Pratishtatham. Good. Step back. Don't move out. You all can have your seats. Others who would want to come and do arati. You want to touch your hand? No, you have to come also. Now what? Yeah, well, that's why I'm not asking you to come here. Help him. Paso. Which is mala for him? You could reach?
Yeah.
Mix it up. Yeah, already. Om Chandanamaya Dyete Pretanantadayakam Pratishtatham. Try it. Om Dhupam Pratishtatham. Help him. Om Pushpamaya Dyete Pretanantadayakam Pratishtatham. 3 times. Om Yam Dware Mahaghore. Om Deepam Pratishtatham. Give him a flower. Offer by the feet. Yeah, good. Om Chandanam Pratishtatham. We'll have anybody. Rav, we'll have anybody here who could sing a bhajan. Your wife? Who is saving that one for? Daughter? Offer by the feet. Right. Well, I suspect is the foreigner. No. Flowers. Offer by the feet. Just one. Look at that. That lady with the dark shades. Just put here.
Anything that is
No, that was it. Had the correct one. Om Chandanam Pratishtatham. The whole box. That one. Give that. I give you a choice. Fix it neatly here or put it around there.
I'll put it here.
Good.
Mom.
Though sin at no, she called you. Now come. Where you going? She could have one for the business. You say the wrong thing, she can't say, Om Yam Dwari Mahaghore. Om Deepam Pratishtatham. Om Deepam Pratishtatham. Offer by the feet. Anything you want to talk to her, any conversation, you could do no but lay your head, touch the box and converse. You want to do arti? Yeah, go ahead. Offer the flowers. Offer it. But I can't. Om Yam Dwari Mahaghore. Om Deepam Maya Diyate Pretananta Daya Kampatishtatham. Next flowers. Offer by the feet. Next generation. Oi. Offer it here. With your right hand, just dip there and fix it nicely here. Superimpose it. Good. Two hands touching. Three times. Om Yam Dware Mahaghore. Om Deepam Maya Diyate Pretananta Dayakam Pratishtatham. Go body face this way, face the box, and offer with both hands and bow. Flowers. Offer right here. One chandan here. Essence. 3 times. Om Deepam Maya Diyate Pretananta Dayakam Pratishtatham. Go by the feet, face the box, and then offer. No. So why is split in the eye? Look at the eye. Look, she closes the eye. She call it here? Good. All right. Offer by the feet.
Come on, man.
Offer anywhere offer it. Come, touch hands with mommy. Om Chandanam Pratishtatham. 3 times. Om Yam Dwari Mahagore. Om Deepamaya Dhyate Pret. And next one. Right, go by the feet, face this way, and offer and bow. For the past week or so, the deceased was very much aware of what is taking place. But the foreigner couldn't read the play. She wasn't understanding. And one of the first things she was trying to do was break ties. Okay, and it was... Is you just now coming in, Artie? Where the caretaker? Where the lady who just came? Okay, all right. So she started to create settings that your mind will break that bandhan. And the word really is the bandhan that she's trying to break, because she knows what happened. She's ready to go. And she don't want it to be as traumatic, okay, as it was expected to be. And like I say, she was giving them all these signs, telling them whatever she want to say, which is unlike Mama. That is not the person we all know. Okay, but like I say, nobody was there who would have had the experience to tip you off, this is what is happening. Okay? Death is a sacred thing. Right now as we speak, in different parts of the world, people getting killed, they drop. Even right here in Trinidad, so many people disappearing, and they're trying to tire on them with a piece of wood and light it up. You have to try to figure out who it is. Every day, so many people disappearing, every day. And in the same way, all over the world, it is happening. Right where they kill you, remain there, you rot, everything like that happens. When you're lucky, and you get a chance, when your death comes, and you get a chance to get a send-off according to the decorum of what you believe in, you got to be really lucky. Really lucky. Okay, so today we get a chance to dispose of the body. In English language, there's a nice example, illustration, where you would have an idea what is happening. We have now here, and then we have nowhere, just the W shift in position. The space before and after the W, like in nowhere, and now here, the space shift and the W shifted. So you have a different understanding based on where the W is. Whether the W is attached to the NO or HERE. Okay? What was her parents' name? Okay, good. Okay. It's okay. I would ask you, but I wouldn't take if she answered me now, all the way to run. But the thing about it, when her parents, before her parents met, where she would have been? Nowhere. Parents met, you have conception, and then she come, now here. Now here, how old she is? 85. Now here for 85 years, and then today we will go and dispose of the physical matter, the 5 ingredients that constitute the body. Okay, we dispose of that, and then we ashes to ashes, dust to dust, and we put it in Gangama, the remains of it. That's not the end of it. Because, well, more so Ravi, but the 5 of them, where possible, would come back here, and then 10 days after today, we'll have the dust guard. The 10-day ceremony where they go by the waterside, and you have the shaving ceremony. We get in real advanced now in Trinidad, so a lot of them, shaving ceremony is not important for them anymore. I just tell them, well, me, I don't know that side of it. What I know, I could only teach what I know. I don't know other than that. And then 3 days, but from 2 days after the shaving to 1 lunar month, you could do the next ritual, which is the bhandara. And bhandara really mean bhandar, food room, cooking food, sharing food. Now we have bhandara from awake night. Okay? Nothing wrong with that, because when we come here and we get a little something to put in the stomach, it helps. Okay, and we given all an opportunity to cook something from Santa Cruz and bring it here, so everybody will partake in it. What I'm saying is, everything is shifting, it's changing according to the culture. Some places, some wake you go to, you have a bhandari room, and they hold my hand, come in, and you have broth, and you have pilau, and you have this, and you have that. People carry me inside, and when I go, so I say, that's all you do here? In Trinidad? Yes, they are accustomed to that. So the thing about it is that when my hair was on my head, it was biscuit and coffee. Then we started to put a little butter in it, and then we started to put cheese paste in it, and then we get sandwiches, and it's evolving. If we remain stuck in 1952, we're not growing. Okay, everything is evolving and revolving, and we have everything is on your phone and all information. So many different things is happening, and we have to go along with it. Up to now, we can't change the concept of death, life and soul pathways, and then we have to do certain things. Most people other than Sanatanis or Hindus would do 40 days. Okay? Concept is the same, and I'm not here, and I still touch the ground, right? So I can't say who is better than who and what is better than what, I don't know. Our belief, we do it here, and then on the 13th day in this house, we will do the Gita part, or we say the Bhandara. And the Gita part would have two parts in it, and when we do the one inside, that's where we bid farewell to the soul. Soul has to go somewhere. We could talk about that, 7 nights yagya, but the thing about it is that the soul doesn't die. Bhagavan Shri Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita chapter 2, Luke 13, O Partha, O Arjuna, there never was a time when you, nor I, nor all those gathered here in Kurukshetra never existed. And there shall never be a time when we shall cease to exist. So we are eternal. And for those of you who would have been around for more than 50 years, we would have had Shakespeare. Okay, and in Shakespeare, one of Shakespeare's book, he wrote about, if you cut me, I'll bleed. So many different things about the pound of flesh. Was it Merchant of Venice? I don't remember which one. But Shakespeare gave an insight into this power that we have that is called us. Policeman were here, this house, it kind of tying me up when I talk about policeman, big one, a small one, a short one, a tall one. But the thing about it is that when we hear, we have certain experiences within the same family, coming from the same teaching, and we do different things. Okay? The life never dies. The soul never dies. It just changes from body to body to body, different forms, different shapes. In Sanatana Dharma, we are taught that the soul experiences life and death at least 84 lakh times, 8,400,000 times, and then by the divine grace we get human birth. But because there's more than 7 billion of us around the world, we take it for granted. But the human birth is very special. What makes this human birth special? Tulsidas tells us in Ramcharitmanas, Ye Manushya Sharir Ek Sidhi Hai. This human body, when you get a human birth, it is like a stairway. If we live in upstairs, then we have to about 20 treaders to go upstairs. If you live in downstairs, well, just one step up and you're inside. So how you live your life is how you climb your own stairway. But we have to reach somewhere. to the ends. Whether you have one treasure, no treasure, or 30 treasures, when you reach that journey, a full stop will happen. And from a human standpoint, when you reach the top of your stairway, excuse me, Narak, Swarg, or upper Varg ki seedhi hai. Your stairway will take you to first either hell, heaven, or liberation. With the exception of Buddhism, all other religions tell you about heaven and hell. Buddhism and Sanatana Dharma, we tell you that there's another doorway where you will never come back into the cycle of birth and death. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam. So when you reach, if you achieve that, there's no more cycle of birth and death. You have reached to the end of your cycle, where you don't have to worry about it. From the time I know the deceased and the life that she lived, with the exception of when she roughed up them people last weekend, she was the ideal mother, ideal grandmother, ideal wife, ideal neighbor, ideal everything. So I am standing and looking at from outside the fence, when after she passed away, and then we do the final rites to leave this home, this house of attachment, you sure, when second Banara comes along, there's no more coming and going, awagaman, there's no more birth and death for her, because she would have lived her life complete, always helpful, always doing things, always saying the right thing to people, except when they get she vexed, she was a human being. But the thing about it is that when you live your life in such a way, the families or those left behind could have a certain amount of comfort. She lived her life, okay, as she should. Boliye Sri Krishna Chandra Bhagwan ki jai. Anybody here would like to sing a bhajan? And will Lapai have singers? No? Before I sing any bhajan, I would like all of you to join along as we sing the Hanuman Chalisa. Hanuman Chalisa is one of my favorite. And Mami, every time I come in Lapai or anywhere surrounding and we have to do anything and it calls for Hanuman Chalisa, Mami was always there present. Mami was always there. So those of you who know it can sing along, okay, or chorus. And Hanuman Chalisa, in it states, Sankata Katai Mitai Sabapira Jo Sumirai Hanumata Balabira. That when you are depressed, when you are oppressed, when you have challenges, you don't have to sing the whole hand. Just remember, Sumirai, Hanuman. And why Hanuman has so much prominence in the life of Sanatanis? Because he is referred to as one, the Chiranjeevi, the ever-living. So, since Rama came so long ago to today, is Hanuman still alive? Yes. And he resides in one of the caves overlooking the Manasarovar in the Himalayas, in the foothills of Mount Everest, Mount Kailash. Okay, so we sing Hanuman Chalisa. Sri Guru Charana Saroj Raja Nija Mana Mukura Sudha Barano Raghubara Bimalayasha Jodhyayaka Palachar Bodhina Tanujanike Sumirao Pavana Kumar Bala Buddhi Vidya Dehu Mohi Harahu Kaleksha Vikar Bhajaranga Bali O Bhajaranga Bali Bhajaranga Bali O Bhajar Jai Hanuman Gyan Gun Sagar Jai Kapis Tihu Loka Ujagar Ramadutaya Tulita Baladhama Anjani Putra Pavana Sutanama महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी, कंचन वरन विराज सुवेशा, कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा, कानन कुंडल हाथ व्रज और ध्वजा विराजे, कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजे, शंकर सुवन केशरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप महाजगबंदन, विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करिवे को आतुर, प्रभु चरित्र सुनिवे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा, भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे, लाई सजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुवीर हर्ष उर लाए, रघुपति की धी बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही संभाई, तुम मम सहस बदन तुम्हरो यश गावे। सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित आईसा, यम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाँ से, कवि को विधि कही सके कहाँ से, तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीना, राम मिलाए राज पद दीना, राम मिलाए राज। तुम्हारो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना, युग सहस्र योजन पर भानु, लीन्युते ही मधुर फल जानू, प्रभु मुद्रिका मिली मुख माही, जल लांग गए अचरज नाही, दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हारे तेते, सुगम अनुग्रह राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे, सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी सरना, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना, आपन तेज सम्हारो आपै, तीनों लोक हांकते कापै, भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे, महावीर नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा, संकट से हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे, सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा, और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, तासु अमित जीवन फल पावे, तासु अमित। चारों युग परताप तुम्हारा, है प्रसिद्धि जगत उजियारा, साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे, अष्ट सिद्धि नव निधि के दाता, असबर दीन जानकी माता, राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा, सदा रहो रघु। तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे, अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाए, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्ति काए, और देवता चेतन धरई, अनुमत सही सर्व सुख करनी, संकट कटै मिटै सब पीरा, जो सुमिरै हनुमत बलबीरा, जो सुमिरै हनुम। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई, जो शत बार पात कर कोई, छूत ही बंदी महासुख होई, जो यहाँ पर हनुमान चालीसा, होई सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जयनाथ हृदय महदेरा की जयनाथ हृदय महदेरा बजरंग बलियो बजरंग बली बजरंग बलियो बजरंग बली पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसौ सुरभूप सियापति रामचंद्र जी की जय शरणम. What daughter name? Urmila. Urmila. Just one.
Sit around. We are all gathered here today to celebrate the life of Kowsil Bholan, lovingly known to us as Mama or Mama Shanti. She was born on 24th April 1940 to parents Manikam and Pudo. She came from very humble backgrounds, which can be attested by how she lived her life. Being among the younger generation of the family, I'd hear stories of Mama, and as I sat here the past few nights, I listened to some memories her loved one recollected, and I'd like to share a few with you. She was a very dedicated mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, mother-in-law, sister, daughter, cousin, mentor, and friend. She wore all of those hats proudly. She will be remembered as a very hard-working person. She started work at a very young age on the cane fields. She was a very devout Hindu and passed those values to her children who followed in her footsteps. Mama was also a very generous person and can be remembered as a village cook for weddings and funerals and prayers. She was also very stylish and couldn't wear the same outfit twice. She had a very green thumb and loved to plant. She was strong-willed and straightforward, and I think anyone who knows her knew she had a hot mouth and a quick, witty response. She always loved her Indian soups, and only the brave would dare bother her once Kumkum Bhagya or Choti Bahu was on. Fun fact, she was left-handed, and anyone who was unfortunate enough to be on the receiving end of that would be in problems. Right, Dada? She couldn't read or write, but she sure could check money. She also did not have a physical phone book, but she memorized everyone's number, and you had better answer. All in all, she was one of the strongest persons we knew. What can I say? She was a fighter, figuratively speaking, of course. She was very protective of her family and well respected. And who could forget how meticulous she was when it came to cleanliness? And quite possibly, she could have been one of the first OCD cases. We don't know. I can go on and on about her, but ultimately, she was the glue that held family and friends together. I'm sure every one of us sat here today can resonate with some aspect of these stories and take inspiration from the life she lived. It is better to live your own life, to live your own destiny imperfectly than to live an imitation of someone else's life with perfection. I think this quote sums up Mama's life. She was uniquely and unapologetically herself and carried out her duties without fail. If we can have only one takeaway from this celebration of life, let it be this. Life isn't just a random sequence of events. Seek your purpose. Perform your duties with dedication and integrity, as I'm certain Mama did throughout her 85 years with us.
Thank you very much. The deceased was a very strong person. I don't know her lifting up a bag of flour and going up the step with it. But the only time I know her,
She could do that.
she disposed, she joined in sending off a son, a grandson, and a daughter. Okay? Two of them were here at this compound. And I look at her, when you feel that mommy will collapse, no, mommy was strong as ever. Okay, she was there and she did what she had to do to send them off. I have a favorite bhajan. I'm surprised that nobody from Lapa wants to sing a bhajan. I have a favorite bhajan, and I'm sure most of you... Who is that? Cousin. Yes.
She didn't come on
You, you know the bhajan by heart? Oh, yeah. Good.
You have the family who's bhajan too.
Oh, okay. Everybody would help you.
Jai Krishna Hare Shri Krishna Hare
दुखियों को दुख दूर करे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे जय कृष्ण हरे श्री कृष्ण हरे दुखियों को दुख दूर करे जय जय जय
कृष्ण हरे जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो जब
चारों तरफ अंधियारा हो आशा का दूर किनारा हो
जब
चारों तरफ अंधियारा हो आशा का दूर किनारा हो
और कोई न केवल हारा हो
अब कोई न केवन हारा हो फिर तू ही बेड़ा पार करे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे जय कृष्ण हरे श्री कृष्ण हरे दुखियों को दुख दूर करे जय जय जय
तू चाहे तो
सब
कुछ कर दे इसको भी अमृत कर दे तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे इसको भी अमृत कर दे
पूर्ण कर दे सबकी आशा
पूर्ण कर दे सबकी आशा जो भी तेरा ध्यान करे जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे जय कृष्ण हरे श्री कृष्ण हरे दुखियों को दुख दूर करे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे between the two of you, can sing another one.
तेरी ममता
कितनी प्यारे कितना प्यारे
जगाती है माँ
कितना प्यार जगाती है तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारे कितना प्यार जगाती है कितना प्यार जगाती है
श्वास श्वास की
रक्षा करती श्वास श्वास की रक्षा करती पग पग प्राण बचाती है कितना प्यार जगाती है माँ तेरे ममता कितना प्यारी कितना प्यार जगाती है कितना
प्यार जगाती है तू ऋषियों की
रिद्धि सिद्धि तू है भाकी भक्तिमान तू विष्णु की माया देवी तू
शंकर की
शक्तिमान,
तू ऋषियों की
रिद्धि सिद्धि,
तू ब्रह्मा की भक्ति माँ, तू विष्णु की माया देवी, तू शंकर की
शक्तिमान,
तू माँ
तू से भाग जगा दे, भागी भागी आती है, कितना प्यार जगाती है। माँ तेरे ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यार जगाती है, कितना प्यार जगाती है।
तू काली
महाकाली दुर्गा,
तू है बाल
भवानी माँ,
तू पुराण
निका तार शारदा, तू वेदों की वाणी माँ,
तू भारत के कोर मिलेकर जीवन गीत
सुनाती है, जितना
प्यार जगाती है।
माँ तेरे ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यार जगाती है, कितना प्यार जगाती है। We'll all join with me now. कोई न ले जाए धन बांध के घतरिया, कोई न ले जाए धन बांध के घतरिया, बांध के घतरिया रामा, बांध के घतरिया, बांध के घतरिया रामा, बांध के घतरिया, कोई न ले जाए धन। जब यमराज पलंग पर बैठी हूँ, जब यमराज पलंग पर बैठी हूँ, उलट गए दोनों नैन पथरिया, उलट गए दोनों नैन पथरिया, कोई न ले जाए धन बांध के घटर, कोई न ले जाए धन बांध के घतरिया। मारे सूता प्राण निकाले हो, मारे सूता प्राण लोकाए, प्राण लोकाए खोटरिया खोटरिया, प्राण लोकाए खोटरिया खोटरिया, कोई न ले जाए धन बांध के घतरी, कोई न ले जाए धन। चार पहर मिले काठ उठावे हो, चार पहर मिले काठ उठाओ, फूक दिया जैसे बन के लकड़िया, फूक दिया जैसे बन के लकड़िया, कोई न ले जाए धन बांध के घतरिया, कोई न ले जाए धन। कहत कबीर सुनो भाई साधु, कहत कबीर सुनो भाई साधु, छूट गए सब मैल उतरिया, छूट गए सब मैल उतरिया, कोई न ले जाए धन बांध के घतरिया, कोई न ले जाए धन बांध के घतरिया। Let us all stand. As we prepare to go to the cremation ground, now we will open all of them. Whatever religious persuasion you belong to, pray accordingly. I would read the Ling Ashtakam. At this point, if you had any excessive negative interaction with the deceased, drop it. Okay, we ask forgiveness on her behalf. Like I say, if you touch the fuse and the wire was exposed, you will get shocked. That's how Mama, I knew her. But the thing about it is that when someone dies, you're in the courts, and one party drop dead, matter done. Okay? Here, she lived this life in this physical human body, and as we prepare to dispose of the elements on the banks of the Caroni River through the medium of Agni, fire, we ask, okay, for forgiveness, and so that we can release the soul and the body comfortably. Brahma Murari Surachita Lingam Nirmala Bhakchita Shobhita Lingam Janmaja Dukkha Vinashana Lingam Tat Pranamami Sadashiva Lingam Tat Pranamami Sadashiva Lingam Deva Muni Pravarchita Lingam Kamadahang Karunakara-lingam Ravana-darapa-vinashana-lingam Tat pranamami Sadashiva-lingam Tat pranamami Sarva-sugandhi-sulepita-lingam Buddhi-vivardhana-karana-lingam Siddha-sura-sura-vandita-lingam Tat pranamami Sadashiva-lingam Tat pranamami Sadashiva-lingam Kanaka-mahamani-bhokchita-lingam Panipati-veshtita Shobhita-lingam Daksha-soyagya-vinashana-lingam Tat pranamami Sadashiva-lingam Tat pranamami Sadashiva-lingam Om Namah Shivaya Hari Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Hari Om Namah Kuma Kuma Chandana Lepitalingam Pankajaharasu Shobhitalingam Sanchita Papa Vinashana-lingam Tat pranamami Sadashiva-lingam Tat pranamami Sada Devaganarchita-sevita-lingam Bhavabhaya-bhakti-bareva-cha-lingam Dinakara-koti-prabhakara-lingam Tat pranamami Sadashiva-lingam Tat pranamami Ashtadalo pariveshtitalingam Sarvasamudhabhava karanalingam Ashtadaredra vinashanalingam Tat pranamami Sadashivalingam Tat pranamami Suraguru Suravara pujitalingam Suravana pushpa sadachitalingam Parataparama Paramatma Kalingam Tat pranamami Sadashivalingam Tat pranamami Sadashivalingam Om Namah Shivaya Hari Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Hari Om Namah Shivaya Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhu Chasakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Om Dhyau Shanti and Dhruvi Shanti Prithvi Shanti Apa Shanti Oshade Shanti Vanaspati Shanti Vishwadeva Shanti Brahm Shanti Sarvam Shanti Shanti Reva Shanti Sama Shanti Redhi Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Tat Sat. Offer the flowers. Huh? I didn't remember that. Anybody want to come and offer a flower? Please do so. And we are going to the Caroni cremation site. And Whichever way you go, when you reach the main road, you can't make a right turn. We have to go left. They could, but if you could decide it.
Yeah.
All good? Sit down. Oh, you're visiting Lapai?
I don't know how big box of Winnie who's watching big box.
Yeah, but this could put inside in the side right there. Somewhere right inside there.
Come. We'll bring out Bye. You want a flower? You want flowers? Yeah.
Ravi, where Ravi? See those. Ravi, you riding in the hearse. Keep this in pocket when we reach by the fire, or when we reach anywhere there, you will, when you take out the box, you will calm it. Yeah. That's fine, that's it.
स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले
No. Mommy just shift there, let the others come.
प्राण तंत आवे कोई रोग ना सतावे जब प्राण तंत आवे
Hare Krishna.
दिखावे जब प्राण तन से निकले इतना स्वामी
Tell me right in India.
प्राण तन से निकले इतनी मेरी अरज है मानो हरज है इतनी मेरी अरज है मानो तो क्या हरज है वहाँ आपका फरज है जब प्राण तन से निकले इतना तो करना स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले गोविंद नाम लेकर जब प्राण तन से निकले इतना तो करना स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले जब प्राण तन से निकले जब प्राण तन से निकले
आए भी अकेला Into this world we have come alone और जाए भी अकेला and in a similar manner when we take our exit we shall leave alone 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला when we do take stock of our lives we realize that this life is a very short visit to a mela this is a world of strangers no one is yours although everyone lives I'm still alone आए भी अकेला और जाए भी अकेला
त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव
राम नाम सत्य है, इसका बोलता है राम नाम सत्य है, राम नाम सत्य है। राव when you start driving out, then you start. Sit down. As you block that? I know it had to be okay, a ball head man could have blocked that.
सब है पराए जिनके लिए है तूने महल सजाए, मतलब के यार सारी सब है पराए, इनके लिए है कितना तूने दुख झेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला, आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला। काहे तू आया जग में क्या तुझको करना, काहे तू आया जग में क्या तुझको करना, नेकी कर्म कर ले दुनिया से डरना हो, काहे तू आया जग में क्या तुझको करना, नेकी कर्म कर ले दुनिया से डरना, पाप की अगन में खुद को काहे को झकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला। ये जिंदगी है प्यारी एक झूठ सपना, ये जिंदगी है प्यारी
दिन की मेहमान जगत में काहे के तू करते कुमार। 2 दिन की मेहमान जगत में काहे के करते कुमार। मार्ग चलते मोछ मरोरत मर्याद सब भाई के। मार्ग चलते मोछ मरोरत मर्याद सब सहाय के। पर धन देख के मन अब ललचे, पर धन देख के मन अब ललचे, निकल गई बेईमान रे। 2 दिन की मेहमान जगत में काहे के करते कुमार। 2 दिन की मेहमान जगत में काहे के करते कुमार। पर सुख देखी के मन अब जलते, जैसे अग्नि घास से। पर सुख देखी के मन अब जलते, जैसे अग्नि घास से। आन के बदाई सुनकर मूरख, आन के बदाई सुनकर मूरख हुए हैं पूरा लबार। 2 दिन की मेहमान जगत में काहे के करते कुमार। काहे के करते कुमार। पर धन देखी के जो हरते हैं, अपना जाल बिछाई के। पर धन निर्या जो हरते हैं, अपना जाल फैलाई के। राम लाल सुनो भाई संतो, राम लाल सुनो भाई संतो।
One. To your right hand. All right, next side. Right nostril. Good. that side. Between your lips. Put on. Good. Stay here. Next one. Shift around. Careful. Do that. You're going over in the wrong place. Stay there. Somebody here. Listen. Wait. Take up that there. She's standing up here to just stay. You don't get it home. Come close. Come here between here.
Yeah.
Right? Up, down, now, sit.
Yeah. I took any dialysis. Anyway, I got but I still try no other than but she's afraid to sit and I have to buy this
Ready? Up. Right. We left for there. See whether our guy left over there, right? Yeah. Anyway, here we could go up. So over there, kind of spin left. Pull. Okay. Up, Ram Nam,
Look when they come, eh? Look when they come. I said it's look when they come. Colors in white. Have two right ways here. Right, it's a body flowers. Right, LED flowers. Come on, let's see LED flowers. See, I didn't get you to say one more. This was right. Time the body flowers. Oh, that's what you wanted it for? Oh, no, where? Auntie baby, could I use that?
Oh no, she not for when she goes, she could be selling.
Watch that. When all you go to, she will still have it.
Yeah.
I'm chilling to perfume and I'm chilling hold up.
What time? Just so look at who? With the head next to the store. I want to tell you something. From Monday, policeman, from Monday to today, that house never feel like that. It was light.
Yes, yes.
Which one hit it?
I'm Mokona.
Google put more in chest. Put more in chest. No, the sugar spirit. Knock off the head. No, they did it. You can have concrete, you can have piece of iron, you can have a hatchet. That's what you did. Yeah, loose. We have more next one. Good. Ready? Leave the cloth. You take for the hawan, Daddy? You take for the hawan?
Yes.
Pack moves on top of the chest. Pack it.
Yes, sir.
Who are you guys? Man of the Earth. You are it? Who is this? Good? Ready? Ready? Up and in.
Go ahead.
Good. Take all the time now and side. Take all the time. Do it. Again. Again. Good. Right. Ready, ready? Yeah. Yeah. Put it in. Right. Put it in.
Yeah, the ball was again.
Ready to charge and Daddy. Ready fireman, boy. Ready fireman.
Behind your back. Watch your back.
But the light, send it down.
Turn it on already.
I give a box how much you boy? I give him the box how much?
Nah, he's a you like that, you
No, I know he won. Come on.
know. I know you.
You want to give him that? You want to lend him that?
Give him that.
Come, give back the box how much? Yeah. Here.
Back there, buddy.
No. Yes. No, give one and color in white.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know why they go like.
No, it's not breeze. Somebody wants somebody else to like. Look how it is. Men in white, come on this side. This side. Sunny. Good on. Come on. Everybody will recite Swadha. Get it? Om Agnyaya Chaviyaya Anusma Swadha. Om Kapita Swadha. Om Mahamatri Swadha. Om Mahamahamatri Swadha. Om Bhatri Swadha. Om Chitri Swadha. Om Audunarayana Swadha. Om Jagannathayana Swadha. Om Nilayana Swadha. Om Parameshwari Swadha. Om Vikodharayana Swadha. Om Sthan Swadha. Om Nagapit Swadha. Om Grampit Swadha. Om Suryaputraya Mahakalaya Tanviyamapchara Swadha. Om Suryaputraya Mahakalaya Tanviyamapchara Swadha. Om Sarvaprisanamasya Swadha. Outside is somebody have a big piece of napkin, bhajan. Very good.
Include on this side. Put it on your plate.
Which one is that?
Yeah, no.
Hey, going so. Wait. Leave this one.
Watchman. You put all it together, right? All this together, and then you touch only on each of the box and you go in. But somebody come in there. Go right here.
Wait, this thing was right.
Push it across.
Left side. Left side. Let's find the hole on the side, right? Gotta go, body hose. Continue, Daddy?
Yeah.
Continue now? Yeah.
You like it, right?
Get some of your gas in here. Gas it up. Right, light up. Right, inside it, then go
up some tea. Nah, go ahead. You go light somewhere else.
Good.
Yeah, I think that.
Sorry, I keep asking to you.
तू कितनी अच्छी है, तू कितनी भोली है, प्यारी प्यारी है। ओ माँ, ओ तू कितनी अच्छी है, तू कितनी भोली है, प्यारी प्यारी है। ओ माँ, कि ये जो दुनिया है, ये बन है कांटों का, तू फुलवारी है। ओ दुखन लागी है माँ तेरी अखियाँ, दुखन लागी है माँ तेरी अखियाँ, मेरे लिए जागी है तू सारी सारी रतियाँ। मेरे निंदिया पे अपनी निंदिया भी तूने वारी है। ओ अपना नहीं तुझे सुख दुख कोई, अपना नहीं तुझे सुख दुख कोई। मैं मुस्काया तू मुस्काई, मैं रोया तू रोई, मेरे हंसने पे मेरे रोने पे तू बलिहारी है। ओ
से अगिन बेदास रे। आन के बजाई सुनकर मूरख, आन के बजाई सुनकर मूरख हुए हैं पूरा लबार रे। दो दिन की मेहमान जगत में काहे के करते गुमान रे, काहे के करते गुमान रे। पर धन नीति के जो हरते हैं अपना जाल बिछाई के। पर धन दिया जो हरते हैं अपना जाल फैलाई के। रामलाल सुनो भाई संतो, रामलाल सुनो भाई संत, उनसे रहो होशियार रे। दो दिन की मेहमान जगत में काहे के तू करते गुमान रे। दो दिन की मेहमान जगत में काहे के करते गुमान रे। दो दिन की मेहमान जगत में काहे के करते
कोई नाल जय है धन बांध के घटरिया, कोई नाल जय है धन बांध के घटरिया, धन बांध के घटरिया, धन बांध के घटरिया, धन बांध के घटरिया, धन बांध के घटरिया रे। कोई नाल जय है धन बांध के घटरिया। जब यमराज पलंग पर बैठे, हाँ जब यमराज पलंग पर बैठे, उलट गए दोनों नैन पटरिया, उलट गए दोनों नैन पटरिया रे। कोई नाल दे धन बांध के घटरिया। मारही सूता प्राण निकाले, मारही सूता प्राण निकाले, प्राण लोकाई खोतरिया खोतरिया, ओ प्राण लोकाई खोतरिया खोतरिया रे। कोई नाले गए धन बांध के घटरिया, कोई नाले गए धन बांध के घटरिया, कोई नाले गए धन बांध के घटरिया। चार प्रहर मिली काट उठावे, चार प्रहर मिली काट उठावे, फूक दिया जैसे बन के लकड़िया, फूक दिया जैसे बन के लकड़िया रे। कोई नाल जय धन बांध के घटरिया,
कोई ना ले जई है धन बांध के गठरिया, कोई ना ले जई है धन। कहत कबीर सुनो भाई साधु, कहत कबीर, कहत कबीर सुनो भाई साधु, छूट गए सब महल उतरिया, छूट जाए सब महल उतरिया, कोई ना ले दे धन।